Hey, what's going on, everybody? Froggy Sonics here. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. Gonna do a really quick video, gonna talk kind of fast about it. Lots of new rumors popping up about AMC and Disney. Once again, this is a big deal. We've been talking about it all day, even in the DMs. I talked about this a long time ago, and I made a video about the potential of AMC and Disney having a joint venture, a merger, or a complete buyout. Disney has been gobbling up titles and companies like crazy to build an entertainment powerhouse. Lucasfilm, Marvel Studios, Pixar, they have Disney Studios. Now they're getting into anime titles. They also have a stake in Hulu. So it's really important to understand what is going on with Disney. Disney is building one of the top tier entertainment platforms in the world. You would almost say, even with Disney Plus, that Disney is in direct competition with streaming company giants like Amazon, like Netflix, anything you can think of. But they know that the big money is on the silver screen, which we proved it multiple times this year. The Rock, congratulations to Dwayne Johnson, just crushed it on Black Adam, brought in over 135 million globally before Sunday. Quite an achievement. That was his top earning role as the front man in any movie he's done. Congratulations. The money's on the silver screen. Traditionally, Disney, Studios, Marvel, Pixar, all of them made huge money on the silver screen, especially at AMC theaters. Star Wars wouldn't be what it is today if it wasn't in theaters. Back to the Future wouldn't have been what it is today if it wasn't in theaters. None of the Marvel movies would have been as big as they were in 2019 if it wasn't in theaters. Disney knows this. Adam Aaron knows it. Adam Aaron is good friends with one of the top Disney executives. I believe they've been working in the background silently to slowly introduce Disney into the AMC theater world, which is good because Disney needs that branding. Disney needs the global branding of AMC to boost the position that they have with all their new titles. Imagine this. Every AMC theater you go to has a Disney store in it, and they're playing Disney titles and this and that. Rumor was back in 2021 that Amazon wanted to buy out AMC theaters when it was at all-time lows. It wasn't just a rumor, it was in news articles. Yahoo published it a couple times. Then they brought it back out again. If Amazon is being outbid by Disney or just not being considered and AMC wants to go to Disney, that is going to be a massive, massive pull for Disney because they are going to be able to provide premium rates for their movies in every AMC theater compared to other theaters. It is absolutely amazing. And yes, I know the Sunshine Act. Listen, production studios can now own movie theaters and vice versa. They changed it. So really important on that. Not only that, we have earnings November 8th for AMC theaters. It was just announced. You can go to the investor relations page. Got it pulled up right here. AMC is going to host their webcast, 4 p.m. I will be doing it live. I'm sure we will have a space call. I'm going to get in touch with Terrible 808 and see if she wants to do a big space call. Actually, I'll just DM her right now. Let's do this. Tara. Dearest Tara. Bull. I am live streaming currently, and everyone wants to know if we will be hosting an earnings space call. Sincere Ellie Froggy Stunks. She's gonna be like, what in the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, there we go. Okay, so live stream, and we'll be hosting earnings for the space call. The funny thing is Disney Q4, apparently their Q4 is going to be November 11th, or is expected to be November 11th. But if Disney and AMC host their earnings calls on the same day, something's in the works. Either way, that will be a supreme protection for AMC. If Disney and AMC decide to merge, or Disney decides to buy a controlling stake of Ape in the company, then that is going to absolutely destroy short sellers, because who in their right mind would short Disney? Like, they're never going out of business. They can make more money than anybody can imagine. They just need to polish up their image a little bit. And so did Hollywood. Look what AMC theaters did for Hollywood, right? We had freaking Epstein, Weinstein. We had a couple people come out with sexual abuse charges in Hollywood. All the celebrities are under fire. They're getting really bad looks on them. It's just bad. Hollywood looked horrible in 2020. They looked disastrous through 2022. AMC Theaters has brought Hollywood back into a respectful position where people are going to the movies to see celebrities perform again. And they know this. And Disney's in the same boat. They need that branding and reputation to fix their position that they're in now currently with their reputation. So something's coming. I firmly believe something's coming. We called Ape the other day. I told you guys I thought it was going to try to bounce around 250. We got Hoyles and Max Payne, as you can see here, for October 28th, both at $6, which normally doesn't really ever happen, meaning highest open interest, lowest strike. Max Payne is around $6. Hoyles is $6 because there's nothing below $6 that has enough open interest that's worth market makers price fixing to seal premiums. I'm telling you guys, options on meme stocks are a disaster. There will be no squeeze until payment for order flow is fixed or banned, or retail stops buying options on meme stocks. You guys, when you buy, we're looking good, we're going up, we're up 30%. People jump in on $6, $7, $11 calls. Well, guess what? That sets the ceiling. The market maker comes in and goes, ooh, look at all that premium at $7. Why don't we fix the price right below $7? Let's put it at $69.99 on Friday. And they steal all your premium and all their puts go in the money. Bottom line, PFOF is able to allow Citadel to front run the market by them buying order flow. 80% of PFOF is in the options chain. That's why people need to quit buying options on meme stocks. They need to stop giving up their premium and stop letting those puts go in the money and buy shares from ComputerShare directly, DRS. Because every share you buy on ComputerShare of AMC is one share that is pulled away from the DTCC and could, in fact, close out a phantom share and a naked short in the process. And let me tell you why. Phantom shares are sold into the market by market makers. It's called securities sold, not yet purchased. When they do that, they sell it to brokers like Robinhood. When Robinhood gets it, they say, oh, here you go, stupid ape. Here's your share of AMC that's not real. You get an IOU. It looks real, but it's not. It's a synthetic. And then what happens is the old hedge fund guy here, like Melvin Capital, comes to Robinhood and goes, man, you guys got a really good deal going on here. Can I borrow some of them shares for really cheap? Next thing you know, now they're borrowing an IOU and they own a naked short and they don't know it, and it destroys the entire freaking system. And all the while, we're buying synthetics, diluting the stock price of AMC down. So direct registration is absolutely 100% the way. You cannot buy ape on ComputerShare, though, as per AMC's order to them. And I think it's because they don't want everybody buying ape on ComputerShare for under $5. They want to sell ape, legitimate legal ape, out into the market for premium prices. So if they had it available for purchase on ComputerShare, anybody and their mother, including hedge funds and institutions, could come and buy as much ape as they want off of ComputerShare for $2 instead of through Citigroup for $5 to $10. That's why you can't buy ape on ComputerShare. You can still direct register it, but I'm telling you, the most important thing is if you're going to buy AMC, you should buy it from ComputerShare. I love ComputerShare. I will be DRSing 100% of my position in a ComputerShare next week after everything clears. And I want to do it because I went in and I showed everybody that when you sell on ComputerShare, it does not take 2 days. You don't get the price 2 days later. When you create a market order and sell on ComputerShare, you get the price as of activated when you click the button for the market order. It took a day for my order to sell and put the money back in my bank account with USAA. That's how quick it was. That's quicker than Fidelity. Fidelity, you sell, you might see it in your Fidelity account, but you got to wait 3 days to cash out. So anyways, there we are. Max Payne, Hoyles, $6 on AMC. That's why ape is bouncing around this 250 level. I think 250 is a strong bottom. If anything, we just filled a gap here to here. That's a gap fill. We're going to bounce around. We're going to go sideways, maybe creep up, take 250 support by Friday, but AMC should probably close around 599 on Friday unless we get a major catalyst this week. That's what's happening is price fixing. So there you go. Got some Disney news, Max Payne and Hoyles. We got AMC Entertainment earnings call. We will be hosting a space call, live streaming it. Let me get some comments. Ms. Harris got the notification. You guys, I deleted my tweet from Twitter that I put about COVID. And a day later, I was on shadow banned and my alerts started working on YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. Me too, DD214. Oh man, I gotta go find that. I've been waiting all day, got notification too, word up, awesome, that's great, man. Please like, sub, share the video out. Amazon streaming sucks. Yes, I do not like Amazon streaming. Although I will say, when I did have it a couple years ago, I boycotted all that. I love watching Spartacus, but I'm boycotting Amazon. I haven't used it in years. Should be GME AMC partnership. Make sure it's, we all thought GME and AMC was going to do something this entire time. I think AMC should put their popcorn kiosk inside GME locations in the mall. So when you go to get a video game, you can walk around and look, get a bag of popcorn off the shelf that's fresh pop, and AMC can help support, you know, revenue sharing or rent sharing or whatever with those types of situations. So what would happen to our stock if Disney's bought AMC would be converted to Disney stock? So here's the deal. If Disney did decide to merge or buy AMC, the ape would probably be automatically converted back over to AMC common shares. But it doesn't have to be a total buyout. They can do a joint venture merger and they can remain separate in stock, but they just have each other's protection. But if Disney did buy out AMC theaters, more than likely, yes, your AMC stock would convert over to Disney stock. Okay, let's go. Stop doing 80 years of remakes. Yeah. We'll buy on computer share tomorrow or day after. Yes, if you don't have a computer share account yet, the way to do it is this. A, ask your broker to transfer your shares to computer share. They will set your account up for you. It takes 7 days. Or B, you can go directly to computershare.com and on the front page, you will click make a stock purchase. You will create your account after you put in your first stock purchase. I know it sounds backwards, but that's the way to do it. You'll set up your stock purchase. Then before you click the buy button, it'll tell you to fill in all your account information. They'll place your order. They'll create your account. They don't want you creating an account unless you're actually buying stock. That's why they do it. Liz Clayman Whistle, Lucky in the Sky, Diamond Hands. I used to be Liz Clayman. What's up, Liz Clayman? Hey, we did pretty good on Revlon. I got to tell you that, man. Revlon was a great play. I love that we were communicating during that time frame. Nick Weber, Amazon sucks. Yes, I don't like Amazon. I had DMA and RC way bigger plans. I thought they did too, man. And maybe they do. Maybe they got something going on in the background. Like. Robinhood doesn't DRS. Yeah, if you're with Robinhood still, I don't know what you're doing. If you're with Robinhood, you are literally funding Citadel. When you buy shares from Robinhood, they go to Citadel. Citadel sells them a fake share, and then you get an IOU, and then they short that out in the market. You are the problem if you were with Robinhood. That's the bottom line. Anyways, guys, that's all I had. Wanted to do a quick video. Earnings, November 8th. Disney earnings, supposed to be November 11th. We have a bond. We have 3 bonds that are callable on November 7th, which means Adam Aaron can buy those bonds back, cancel them out, which would be really good because the bondholders are most likely short AMC stock. So if he buys the bond back, that means the hedge is ruined. The bondholders will get paid out, but then they will have to close their AMC shorts lest they get absolutely destroyed. So good things coming forward. I think Ape's going to pop sideways all week. It's going to say around 250. That's my support that I like to see is 250. What did we close today? 245. We got a little jolt right in the after hours there. But you see, it is trying to support around those levels. We hit it twice today. Let's see, 250 right there multiple times. If you go back in history, it was a resistance. And at one point in time back here, it was a support. Go out to the daily, you see my chart. But guess what? The most beautiful thing is we are still above this beautiful upward trend line with higher highs and higher lows. We're still looking really good. Thanks for coming. Please like, subscribe.